in Washington, D.C., guys. Nice out here. Just too many fucking tall buildings that I don't like. Too many restrictions and shit over here that I don't like. It's Washington, D.C. Give you guys a little tour. Here go some of the buildings. Tall buildings. The train up there. You guys can see the train. Washington, D.C. I've never been. I think it's like my third time here in D.C. So this was a great experience for me, guys, and it puts some things into perspective, right? That black people, right? This is only for black people. Black people, guys, we have a lot of balled up anger inside of us. And that's simply because of what happened to us in the 1800s, in the 1700s. Okay? And it's still happening to us. And I really feel that Martin Luther King should have used violence. You know, the cops were using violence all the time. And being that he didn't use violence, we still are enslaved. He didn't use violence, we still enslaved. If he would have used violence, we still would have been enslaved. But I think it would have been a little bit different if we would have used violence, okay? Because now I feel like white people or just cops in general would kind of, fear blacks a little bit more. Because now they know that, okay, if we come together and bust our gun, guess what? Guess what? Right? That's what they would be scared of. Let me cross this damn street. I don't know how this shit works. This shit crazy here. I'm telling you, especially in, look at all these damn cars are just passing. Shit is crazy here. I feel like Martin Luther King should have been busting his gun. I feel like Malcolm X should have been busting his gun. Not in peace. Because now we have the facade, to white people, that we're scared, right? And I don't think that we're scared of white people. We just scared that what we'll do to white people now. Like, I think, if I didn't control myself, I think I'll be fucking up white people, right? If I didn't control, myself, right? There's a lot of people that don't like white people. A lot of black people don't like white people, but there's a lot of white people that don't like white people. There's a lot of black people that don't like black people. But I feel like Martin Luther King should have used violence. That's just my thought, okay? Because violence is still used to this day, okay? And here's the thing, guys. Slavery never ended. Okay? It's just evolved to jobs. It just evolved to 401ks. It just evolved to pensions and unions. Still enslaved. Still nigga. Like Jay-Z says, still nigga. Right? How many niggas, have assets right now? How many niggas own shit? Right? Like owning buildings, real estate, businesses, multi-billion-dollar companies. There's billionaires that are black. Right? But the number is so small, you never hear about the black billionaires. You hear about the white millionaires because there are more of them. But the black billionaires, you don't hear about. You don't hear about black billionaires, right? So in the black community, we only think that working a job is going to get us rich, or working hard is going to get us rich, because we worked in the cotton fields forever. Sweating, working hard for us just to eat a decent meal. And that's what we're doing today, guys. We're working hard at our jobs, slave plantation, just to eat a decent meal. Right? It's just a different form. It's just a whole nother form. And it's like, we don't realize that. Even black cops, you're working under the slave master of white cops. Black security guards, black judges, you're working under, the restraints of a white judge, right? Even black people that have jobs, right? You're working under constraints of a white supervisor or a white boss, right? Even me, pro Amazon, I do Amazon. I'm working under the constraints of a white man. So there's not enough that the blacks are doing. It's not enough. It's not enough, right? It's not enough, guys. And like Dr. Umar said, if we stop making the white people rich, and when I say making white people rich, buying Louis Vuitton, buying Gucci, buying Benzes, buying BMWs, literally buying houses too, because buying a house is nothing but fucking slavery. It's nothing but debt, because all you do now is just work to pay your fucking mortgage to continue to make the white banks rich. So guys, I can go on and on, okay? But you get the point, okay? This is why it's so critical, guys, that you start your own thing part-time, okay? You start your own thing, guys, part-time from home. Or start your own McDonald's. Start your own Subway. Start your own mall. Start your own real estate company, right? But we have to empower each other. And I learned this week, guys, that black people don't give a fuck about other black people. We really don't. We only come together for birthday parties, weddings, and funerals. That's it. Let's talk about making money. Everybody goes. Let's talk about prosperity and, building wealth for the next generation. Everybody goes. Just like Dr. Umar said, it's taken him 3 years to raise $700,000 from the black community. But when Jordans come out, when a new iPhone come out, black people support that in a heartbeat, and they make tens of millions of dollars in one fucking day. It's just sad. So I can only do my part as far as educating my children, which is the next generation, and educating you guys who follow me and listen to what I'm saying, right? And you have to listen. And now each one, I always tell people, each one, reach one, right? I tell you, you tell somebody else, and that's how the word spreads. Okay? But guys, reality is we're still niggas. We still enslaved. We still got the broke mentality. We still working for 40 years, 50 years for somebody else to make them rich, and we're not even thinking about riches. How many people actually have wealth building talks with their children or their spouses or with their family? How many? It ain't too many. I can tell you that. It's only a few, and the few is real small. So it's like no black people really do it. So by the end of the day, guys, make it your business to sit down with your kids and talk about wealth building tools, starting your own business, creating your own company, inventing something that's going to help people literally change the course of their life. This is what we got to focus on, guys. This is literally what we need to focus on. Because guess what? There's a lot of white people that's sitting around talking about wealth. A lot of white people sitting around talking about how to get rich. There's a lot of white people sitting around talking about literally the next generation and the wealth of the next generation. So why can't it be us? Why can't it be us? I don't even want this. I thought it was chicken. Why can't it be us? Choice is yours, guys. But it starts in the mind. It starts in our mind. It starts in our mind. Join TanishaMarie.com and work with Tanisha.com. Focus on mindset, focus on health, focus on going to the next level. so that we all can be great together. Let's stand, black people. Black power, guys. Wake up. Stay woke.